on 2K Sports.
Home support. Yep. Now there's a lot of. This is the lineup we'll see for the Brewers.
Now some kind of offense right here. Stars.
Leadoff man in the box. He'll be receiving the first pitch of the game. And we get set for baseball.
Left fielder, number 22.
Line drive fouled off towards first. Plays off the curveball. Good pitch, though. 1-1.
They went with the big curveball off the plate, trying to get him to reach for it, but he lays off.
Oh. 1-1, a slider that misses. 2-1.
We've seen this a lot in the past. Even on a 2-1 count, he really likes to go with that slider. It's his put-away pitch.
That misses outside. We go to 3-1.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
And the slider is in there. 3-2 now.
Well, this is great pitching right here. You throw that breaking ball around the outside corner, hitting your spot. Not much you can do with that as a hitter.
A swing and a foul off to the right side. Big swing, misses on the changeup, struck him up and away.
Well, they went away right there, and he put a pretty good swing on it, but just couldn't quite make contact. Walking back to the dugout now.
Now we'll take a quick look at the Pirates and how they're positioned on the field. Highlights, John, from these fielders.
Well, Ryan Zimmerman's a tall guy, 6'5", but he has unbelievable mobility and one of the strongest throwing arms in baseball. And when he flips that little sidearm throw from third base to first, it is a thing of beauty. And first basemen love him because he's so accurate.
Hamilton grounds it. Cruz. 2 away.
For the Milwaukee Brewers, first base, number 28.
Vaughn into the batter's box. Starts him up with a changeup for a strike.
Well, I have to go out of the strike zone here on the 0-1 count. He tends to be very aggressive here. See if you can't get him to chase.
Lined up the middle, and that gets down the Brewers their first base hit.
Oh, I love being able to get hits with 2 outs. Even if there's no one on base, you don't drive in any runs. What it does is, though, it prolongs the inning, and it makes the opposing pitcher work harder and can possibly get him out of the game earlier.
And we got Contreras batting. And that's going to do it in this half inning. No runs and a base hit. They leave one man on at first. And here's a look at the starting pitcher for Milwaukee. Steve, as he takes a look at this Pittsburgh lineup today, what do you think he's thinking?
Well, the scouting report against this lineup is if you execute your pitches, hit your spots, keep the ball down in the zone, you can shut them down. And with a quality left-hander like this on the mound, he shouldn't have too much difficulty.
Swing liner back up the middle. And he's on. First batter up. That could be a good sign offensively. Cruz trying to stretch it. We'll take a look at the Pirates lineup. Our scouting report, John. Who are we watching for today?
Well, Ryan Zimmerman brings a little bit of everything at the plate. When you look at his size, you think, okay, 400, 500-foot home runs. He can hit him that far, but he's more than just a power guy. He's a guy that works on his batting approach every day. He hits for a better average than what people think, and he's a surprisingly very good base runner for a guy who's not really the fastest guy in the league.
Here's the pitch. Way out there with the curveball, 1-0. Swung and a ground ball to third. Over to second for one. And they get it. They turn 2. Always looking for that friend of a pitcher. They wanted that ground ball and got it.
Now they threw it around the horn to get the double play. Nice turn by the second baseman.
Got a chance to check out the Brewers. Let's look at their defense.
Well, take a look at this club defensively. The thing to remember is they're ranked in the bottom 5 for the total number of errors committed. That's a lot of mistakes and a lot of extra base runners and bases that they've given up.
First pitch is a curveball outside, 1-0. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field, and he's there to retire the side. Only 5 pitches to get out of that inning out of Westwood. Nothing doing for either side.
For the Milwaukee Brewers.
Great to have you with us here tonight. These fans here at the Ball-Yard dealing with some pretty frigid weather. They're bundled up. And it's Connor Jackson in the box now. Popped him up. Should be an easy play for the first baseman. One away.
For the Milwaukee
This is
Brewers.
the first baseman's ball all the way. He takes charge and puts